Oops. Forgive me while I am testing a couple of things. We are almost set. But hello, welcome to the stream. Might have to do something while we wait. Something small. Because there's been a bit of a complication. We didn't have any sound earlier. We now have sound, I just confirmed it, hence why the loud noise. I apologize for that. But yeah, hopefully everything should be all good to go. Just need to confirm a few last things. But in the meantime... Hi! Give me a bit. You know what? I'm gonna launch something. Something that I've been playing in the last couple of days. I'm sure a lot of people have heard of it. And it's not Minecraft. But yeah, it's a little something else. Just gonna change things up a little bit here. Gonna pause this music now. Anyone recognize that? Yeah, that's right. Let us go live real quick. Hello. This is only gonna be temporary while we wait for Minecraft to load. But yeah, I've been playing this. I've actually been relatively free to play, so relatively being I bought the passes at the very least, so I'm not pure. I'm not pure, but I'm not whaling. There's a difference. Whaling is when you purchase more. Not saying I mean, you know what? Never mind. I have been very close. I'm very close at this point. Yeah, this is gonna be another 10-minute wait until Minecraft starts. But I'll tell you what. This might be a bit of a spoiler for anyone that hasn't gotten into this, so I won't explain what this place is about. But my progress at the moment has been relatively okay. So I have gotten a few characters. So I do have the MC. MC Flame is OP and needs to be stable for almost every team comp. out there. She's free and she's awesome. I don't know what else to say about that. Now, my very first 5-star character was actually Welt here. Welt was part of my 50 pull on the beginner banner. So I've decked him out with this. The resolution shines as pearls of sweat. Yeah, it's just to get the defense shred. Ensnare is a little bit of misnomer. It's actually a defense shred. And that's pretty cool because he's also got, if we go to his traces, was this one? Yes, this is the one. There's a 100% base chance to increase the damage received by the target by 12% for 2 turns. So it's like another sort of defense shred, but it's called retribution. It's a bit different. So yeah, like, so you can both delay and increase the damage that they are taking, and yeah, the light cone helps with that. Yeah. So that's pretty useful. And that's whenever he gets, whenever the enemy gets hit. So, like, it includes his skill, which can hit, like, 3 times or so. I think it's 3 times. My gear isn't all that great, although this one is insane. Don't ask about this. This is, yeah, we don't ask about it. The next character I actually got was on Seely's banner, and that was Yanqing. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Yanqing. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Minecraft is still loading. So, this is my second character I got on the banner. I managed to get his 4-star light cone. It's a bit like, okay, you do need to have the MC constantly defending in order for him to not get hit, so then he can fully benefit from this. It's a little hard. I think if you get Japard, it might be a bit easier. But for the time being, Yanqing is a pretty decent DPS. Do not underestimate him. He is actually cracked given the right circumstances. Like, you would probably need a decent investment in either Japard or a combination of the Flame MC and where is it? March 7. So March 7 with her shield, and then the Flame MC with his taunt or her taunt should be pretty decent at defending Yanqing, and then have a different buffer or something to help complement the team, and then you've got a pretty decent setup. Oh wait, no, you'd need a healer. You would need a healer. So probably switch out either main MC or March 7 for a healer. I don't know. I'm theory crafting here, and I'm not doing a very good job. I'm sorry. Anyway, after that, I did get on Seely's banner 20 pulls later, so that was 90 pulls total on this to get Seely. Not worth it if you think about it, because I did a lot of pulls, and I'm still technically semi-free to play. I only bought the passes, so it's a Anyway, yeah, pull 90, got Seely, and I did get the 5-star light cone of the hunt that you can buy from the simulated universe, the simulated worlds, I mean. And yeah, I've already got it to superimposition 2. I did make an oopsie, and I accidentally bought just one standard banner ticket instead of superimposition thingy. I misclicked. I regret it. Don't ask. But yeah, apart from that, traces all maxed out at the moment as far as I can do it. She's still rocking purple and even a blue piece of gear there. And she's E0, so nothing too fancy. But she's still doing pretty respectable damage. I do have her currently as a hard carry for my team. I'm just testing things out. I honestly... Okay. This one was on standard banner. I think it was pretty close to pity. Pretty close to pity, this one. But hey, I got Bailu, so I have a second healer. But, in my honest opinion, because... Let's see, my current team doesn't have a cleanse. What I would honestly do right now is switch Bailu out for Natasha, because Natasha has a cleanse. In terms of the characters that I think has cleanse, it would be Natasha, Bronya, which I don't have, and then, where is it? March 7, I believe, also has a cleanse. Was it this one? There we are. Purify. There we are. So you need to grab the talent, but she also has a cleanse on her shield. So cleansing, basically removing all the debuffs. Very useful in certain comps. I don't think any other character has a cleanse, as far as I'm aware. Yeah. I don't think there are other characters that have cleanse to remove debuffs on allies. But at the very least, Natasha, with her trait here, her trace. I think it's trace. Yeah. With her trace here, skill removes one debuff from a target ally when she uses her skill. Same thing with March 7 with her skill. You need to get the trace. And then it was Bronya, and I think it was also a trace that on her that you need to upgrade. I don't know. I would need to... Actually, is it available here? Let's see. Databank. Characters. Scroll all the way down. Bronya. Bronya. Do you have the information here? Here we are. No, it's just a basic. She has it straight away. So if you have a Bronya, yeah, debuff. So, like, for any battle that requires you to face against enemies that apply debuffs on you, definitely bring at least one of those three characters, if not all three. So yeah, March 7, Natasha, and Bronya. That would basically require a hard carry team. So, like, let's see. Natasha, Bronya, March 7. I mean, Yan Qing, potentially. Where you put the shield on Yan Qing, where despite the fact that you don't want him to get hurt, as long as the shield is up, he won't actually take damage? I don't know. That's an option. Minecraft's still loading. Darn it. Anyway. Anyone wanting to see something different? I don't think I have enough pulls. No, I don't have enough pulls. I can do ones, but I don't want to do ones. What I will do is that we'll do this. I haven't actually done this yet for this week. We are... World 8. Point rewards have been refreshed. Ooh, wait. You get 2 of these for free? And another 2 for free? Dang. Alright, I am keeping note of that. That's good. That's cool. Alright, yeah. I'm at the point where I'm trying to clear World 6. It is a slog. It is a slog. I am doing it purely so then I can get this right here. The crit rate is increased. And then this one as well for defense. Because this for the MC sounds amazing. And then this for like any hunt character is also amazing, right? Especially like for Yanqing, actually. Like Celia will benefit, but Yanqing especially because of the fact that it has the follow-up attack damage increase. And there's not many things out there that provide damage increase. So yeah. Looking at stats real quick. So my Celia is only 40.7% crit rate. Considering the relic that she's using, it's an increase of attack, which is okay. But it would be nice if I can get crit. If I can get crit increased on her, I think more crit damage. Yeah, I think I'd need more crit damage. But crit rate is still pretty cool. Let's see. Like, what's the crit damage one? I think it's this one. No, that's effect. Crit damage. There we are. I mean, that's cool, but it's only usable at the end of their first attack. Yeah, that's not really as useful. But this one is like, it's any ultimate and follow-up attack damage, which is very nice, very useful. So yeah, in terms of usefulness, I would be farming this. I don't think I can clear this. It is a recommended level of 60, but you know, I'm gonna try. Oh, wait. Minecraft has loaded. I am gonna see if I can get... Yep, there is sound. Alright, we will be switching over to this. Give me a second. Let me do this. Alright, I'll be closing Honkai Star Rail for now. Then... start up the music again. It's taking a bit. I'm really confused. Oh yeah, I still need to fix the Steam Deck logo that I'm using. I'll fix that next time. Anyway, I did fix a lot of other things, so 1 second. Hey, no black bars. Hey, 1 second. Let me put this away. All right. Ooh. Still lagging. It's still pretty bad here, not gonna lie, but it's still... Ooh. You know what? I'm gonna show you behind the scenes a little bit. Yes, we are on the Steam Deck. How is lag? I'm gonna have to... 1 second. Alright. Now, let's look at the, look at this here. I've currently set it up so then it's a little bit different. I'm limiting the frame rate, but I do have this. If I don't have this on, let's do that. It looks a little bit more blurry. This one looks a little bit more... I don't know what's happening there. It looks a bit sharper. That one looks a bit sharper, nearest. This one, the fact that it zooms this in is weird. And then FSR. I think it's makes it too... like it blurs it too much. I could be wrong, but like I feel like it blurs it too much. FSR. I can't find any setting that I feel happy with, so I think we can stick to nearest for now to get a nice sharp-ish image and make do. Is my thought process right now. So yeah. There you go. I'm on my Steam Deck. Alright. Plan is... First off... I actually need... If I can get in here. So yeah, even though this is on the Steam Deck, I am still using a keyboard and mouse. So it's not fully Steam Deck. Otherwise, you could see me using the touchpads with quick access menus and stuff. I haven't learned how to play doing that yet. So we're sticking with regular keyboard and mouse for now. So we need a controller. Why does this look so bad on my end? This looks... Wait. Why does it look so bad? How about if I... Yeah, it screws... It screws with the lettering. You know what? Let's just turn it off. Keep it on linear. A little bit more blurry, but at least it's a little bit more readable too. Controller. We need an ME controller. We need that for sure. Did I put any in here? Ah, I did. You know what? And then we need drives. Let's do that. And then disk. No. Wait, what was it? Storage cell. I wonder how big we can push this. There is 16. You know what? Let's do one of these for now, because making these is expensive. And then Wait. Terminal? I need a fluid one. Why is the crafting terminal the only one that I can craft? What? How did they change the recipe for this one? Oh. Crafted straight into it. Okay, I see. Where's the fluid one? Ah. Alright. I will need a couple of those. The advanced... with the package craft? No. I don't want the package crafter, do I? No, I don't think I want the package crafter. Whoa. Why does it feel laggier than usual? I'm not doing anything else in the background of this, I don't think. That's loud. I'm gonna lower that. There we are. What are these called over here? Automation interface. Interface. Okay. Interface. There we are. So we need that. And then I need to learn how to use this as well. Do I have building blocks? I think I do. Let me double check here. I have some blocks. It's fine. Let's get rid of some of this stuff that I have in my inventory. Vectorizer, always useful. Okay, let's turn this Terra Shatter off. Like, I do like the fact that it's all set up here, but considering the fact that we need something at the space station, we do need this setup. So anything that we can do to make that run, greatly appreciated. Is this stuck? It might be stuck. We're gonna cancel that for now. Alright, what's going on? Huh? Liquid crystalline. What do you need the crystalline for? Okay, that's not an issue. Okay, how about this one? Okay, we don't need to worry about that just yet. What's going on? I don't actually know where things are, so I'm a little confused on what's happening with this. I don't know where that is. Is it something on this side? Don't know. I actually don't know. Oh, we're draining Moonrock. What are we doing that for again? Was it this? Ah, yeah, it is. Oh. Ah. Why is this a regular chest? What? Why is this a regular chest? I feel like we need to put this into the ME system, just... Eh? I mean, I don't think... this is a good idea. What's this? Oh, this looks like a different setup entirely. Put that there. A jungle boat, bauxite, golden apple, neck, regular apple. Looking cool. I mean, there's a lot of cool stuff, don't get me wrong, but don't think we need that right now. Alrighty. Has this done anything? No. It's the only one that needs to be crafted. Processor binding. I wonder what happened. Where is this being crafted? Crafting table. Okay. What happened? Go here. Do we not have any more slime balls? Okay. We have plenty of slime balls. What's the problem? Huh? It's a 5 mission. What's going on here? Slime. Slime ball. 4 slime ball out of 5. Yeah. 4 slime ball, 5 essence. What's wrong? Okay, let's try this again. I just want 1. What's going on here? Let's look at this a little bit more carefully, eh? We're trying to debunk, not debunk, like debug what the issue is here. I mean, it's looking fine for now. I will admit, processing speed is still a little bit on the slow side. But hey, it's being done. I will take that. I mean, nothing seems to be slowed down for now. I'm trying to figure out what the problem is here. Like, it's crafting the storage components perfectly fine. It's queuing this up. It's queuing this up. It's queuing that up. But it's already got this, so it's just literally waiting for this storage component to be completed. Yeah, everything else is done. We're just waiting for the storage components to be crafted, which is gonna be a bit of a while. We'll admit. Okay. Storage component. Alright, so let's have a look at how it is crafted. Okay. We need super glue. Okay. I don't like the fact that it uses this carpenter, but what can you do? It uses a lot of glue. Super glue. Oh. We're making a lot of glue, apparently. So, we should be okay. Oh. There's an entire line of Wait. What's the problem here? Well, that's what the problem is. No power. You know what? You know what? It's fine. It's fine. I will put it in myself. Okay. Which one's a better one? Let's go with Resonant for now. We just need to get the job done. And it's already there. Alright. How did it not have power? Oh, using signal. I mean, that's why it was hiccuping. Blah, 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 blah. Wow, words can't come out of my mouth today. I need water. 1 second. There we go. Alright, now is that complete? Yes! Storage. Yes! Alright, awesome. So that means if I make a 64, that can make it now? Theoretically. Storage housing. And then I'll probably make another... Let's go 8. Just to fill up the drive. Hey! Yuzi, you there?
How you doing? What's going on?
I didn't know that you had this machine unhooked from power that was making the 16 ME storage component, so I ended up using
whoops.
this
That was
to...
a mistake.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, it's a temporary fix. We'll replace them with proper cabling later. But I was like, why isn't this crafting? I tried to figure out what was going wrong, but yeah, it took me a bit.
Yeah, I swapped it to resonant flux duct at some point, looks like.
Yeah, you
Or
did.
did you do that?
No, wait, no. You started using Signalum, I think. But then I decided to use the resonant one because that was what I had available.
Yeah.
Resonant is
I'm just
better?
in the carpenter here. It's got resonant.
Oh, okay.
I might have done that. Yeah, Lumium. Yeah, okay. I probably set that all up at once.
Yeah. Well, I
So
noticed
good?
that it wasn't
Yeah.
crafting, and whoop, my bad. Where am I? Ah, this way. All right.
I think
So,
it is
yeah.
a bit better around here.
It still feels a little laggy to me, but then again, I am playing on the
Yeah,
Steam
like-
Deck, so you know
I think
my
it's
mileage
improved
will
over
vary.
What it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, I found that there was like a couple of mobs that were really bad, and I disabled them from spawning. So I think one was the primitive mob skeleton warrior, and the floating tools I think was the other.
Wait, they were both actually laggy?
Yeah.
Ugh. Well, it's a shame
Not
that we
sure
won't
why
be
they
able
were
to
so
see them
laggy,
again.
Well, the skeleton warrior, who really cares? I mean, you've got regular skeletons.
That's true.
And the floating tools, I mean, they mostly just clog up their ME system now anyway, so...
That's true. Ah,
Most of the time they're wooden anyway.
yeah. I'm in the process of making... Oh, wait. I can't put this in... Oh, okay. Haha! Alright. I can't put the drives in my bag. That's a interesting problem. I mean, it makes some sense, but at the same time, why?
Oh, that's right, I need to get into chemistry.
You know what? Maybe I'll use a shulker box and see if I can store it in that. Let's try. Yes, I can. Ha 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 ha. Screw you! Not being able to be stored in storage. I say, screw you. I'm trying to set up the ME system at the space station purely because
Oh, you're gonna do a separate one?
yeah, purely because it just doesn't want to connect. So I might as well start working on it. So then we can have something there, and then we can even start like doing some other specialized stuff, or I don't know, cleaning up the place here.
Let's
Because
do
yeah,
the giant Factorio sushi belt style, where we just have items filter from one ME system into the other and back and forth endlessly. Eventually, what you're looking for will rock up.
I mean, maybe like if you put it in boxes, like
Just export it to a. You just have two ender chests. One exports to one ender chest and feeds from the other, and the other does the inverse. The entire ME storage is on drives that gradually shift to the next one.
I mean, maybe we'll probably need to set something like that up eventually, so then we can clean up the drives as well here. Because as much as it's like, oh yeah, we'll just make more when we need it, this is messy. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, we'll see if we can figure out something. Hello.
Yeah, yeah.
Recharge my boots.
Okay. I think besides that, I just need. Wait, what do I need to make this setup again? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? 5 assemblers. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need how many of these? MD interfaces. 6.
We've got titanium,
So
right?
30. Okay. I think. Eh? Wait, what? Oh, we're missing Fluix crystals. We still need to automate that somehow.
Didn't I
Alright.
automate that?
It's missing, so it's not automated.
Can you craft it from essence? Is there essence?
Yeah, there should be. So I don't know why we don't
There is. I
have...
can chuck in a recipe for that.
I'll do that, don't worry. I'll do it now. Put that there. Where's the spare splite? Alright, there. That should... Interface... There we go. Fixed. I don't know why we don't have...
Nice.
How did we not have a recipe for that? We had the essence. I don't understand.
I think I'd planted the plant, but I never really needed to top up it until, well, just now, so...
Well, automate it, yeah. But yeah, like, at the moment, my main project is to set up a proper ME system over there at the space station and start, like, setting up farms and other automated stuff there that... I don't know. Like, that shouldn't impact frame rate too badly. But then anything that does, I set up the compact machines and put it in that. So I will be maintaining a firm eye on the FPS counter. So then everything will work, hopefully. We shall see. I need 2 processing units. And then...
Let's see, how many word skulls does we have? 13.
Nope. It is crafting. Huh? How are we out of cobble? Have you... Okay, is there an automated system that is turning cobblestone into compressed variants?
Yeah, there is actually somewhere.
Can you prevent it once it reaches a certain point? Because, yeah.
I don't know.
What do you mean?
I think this is the thing causing it? No, that does 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, 5 times. I think it's these 2 interfaces here that are setting up those minimums.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm just gonna try and make a whole bunch of cobble real quick. Where is the fractionator thingamajiggy? This thing? Split.
Oops, I broke it.
Is the fracturizer the best that it can go? I don't... Yeah, there's no upgrade for it, huh? Alright. It's like just faster than 1 a second. Bit slow.
Alright, well, this is no longer compressing cobble.
Yeah, I am currently splitting it as well. But yeah, we don't necessarily need to keep it on automatically all the time. We should have it as a flick switch or something. We can even automate it so then it cuts it off at a certain point. So then we always have
Potentially. For
like,
now, I've just turned it off, so it's just going to stay at the level it's at.
that sounds good enough to me. Also your diamond chest that's been taking in items from the scrap boxinator thingamajiggy, it's full.
Yeah, I know that. I didn't hook it up because I ran out of spots on the thing here, and also I was kind of worried that if I actually plug that in, that it's going to go a little...
It seems to just give generic items, so as long as you cover all the generic items, it should be okay. It doesn't provide any NBT items as far as I'm aware. Like, ones with varying variables. It's all just standard items as far as I'm aware. Then again, I could be wrong. Oh, Discord just crashed. Gosh dang, alright. That's a shame. Storage. Crafting 2. There we are. Now I can do this. Are you back?
Yeah, no idea what happened there. Discord just flat out crashed for no reason.
That is odd.
It wasn't selected or anything, I was just in Minecraft, and then suddenly you just got cut off mid-speech, and I look over and the Discord window's just gone.
Yeah.
And then I tried to reboot it and it instantly crashed again.
Well...
And then I opened it a third time and it's now normal.
Well, as long as it's working now, I suppose.
It's concerning. Beyond that.
There is a lot of things that you try to keep a certain level of, from what I can tell. It's to the point where I'm like, we need more things.
Don't really of this stuff. I think... Well, here we go. There's quartz, charcoal, advanced circuits, quartz plates, basic mechanics.
The logic processor, for example, there seems to be an automated thing to keep that leveled up.
Yes, that's correct. Because what happens is these things take a while to craft normally, so to avoid long crafting times, they're set to auto craft in between.
Yeah. So the problem with setting up auto crafting like that, you need more crafting CPUs basically.
Well, that's why we chuck so many in the back.
Yeah. I don't think that's enough.
8 of them. Let's see how many are being used right now. Oh, okay, all 8. Why is it all 8 are getting used?
Because I'm crafting some stuff, but like I didn't realize that it would request a whole bunch of other stuff along with it. So
and
I'm
the
like,
question is why certain other things are getting locked up, like the red alloy plates.
Yeah, I'm trying to... Oh, that one's blank. That one's blank. You know,
I'm going to cancel that one. I reckon that might have been eaten up by something else.
Oh. The problems with it being an overly complicated system. We don't know where some stuff are. But hey, you know.
Actually, no, that would be requested from all the way back here. That appears to be feeding him just fine.
Artisan power converter. Mechanical artisan. Huh? What is this? I've never seen this before. What in the world? Is this like some sort of automated system for artisan stuff?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, it's not good. So you essentially... you have to actually create a design pattern.
Oh.
And once you get a design pattern, I think you've actually got to, like... You can tell it to keep making it, or you can tell it to not. So which means that each one of these things can only handle one recipe.
Huh.
And if you do set it up and everything, it's got an internal buffer and bits and pieces, so it's hard to feed it exactly and whatnot. But I mean, you can use this to get things set up automated, but you need one for every single one of these things. And each one of these needs the power converter at the bottom, and you need to hook up the actual workshop adjacent to it, and it's a bit of a...
Well, I mean, that does take up more blocks than a carpenter, but is it less laggy?
Heck, I'm not sure.
You know what? Let's profile. World.
While it's idle, maybe.
Well, let's see.
It's got to be the sum of the blocks, though, not just the individual.
I mean, yeah, we were hunting for FPS stuff before, but let's see. It's not even showing it as a thing. It's like nothing. It's one it's 1 microsecond.
So when inactive, it's effective.
1 microsecond on
option.
this. On the other hand, like this right here, this one right here, 81 milliseconds.
The ones that have got stuff sitting in the inventory will take a while.
Yeah. I mean...
Because the buffer, it reads the buffer and it runs the check to see if it can do the thing. So, the stuff that's got, stacked up, they're a bit iffy.
Yeah. Oh wait, what count am I? I actually can't tell my own count still. I need you to actually check my count, but I'm pretty sure my count is still bloody insane. I think it's because of the Botania stuff that I've got. Anyway, let me turn this off.
Let's see, what do we got? You are at 1,830.
Holy crap, I am literally 5 times more than you. Oh my gosh. I am expensive.
That's alright. Whoa!
Hmm?
Why are these ones so... Oh, because it's only one thing. It's only looking for one item in its inventory, so... The tick over is a lot cheaper.
I see. Okay, what's happening here? Oh, well, whatever. Interface. Need one more. Then...
Nothing concerns me more than this rolling machine.
Why? The rolling machine be
Because
expensive?
It's 300 microticks. Microseconds per tick.
100.
And it is not hooked up to anything. It literally just sits there. It doesn't have power.
Wait, where are you? Where is it?
It's part of the multi-block. See
Down
here?
below
See,
that.
This is the 600, but you see right underneath it? That rolling machine is part of the multi-block, so it does absolutely nothing.
But it's already doing 282 here.
Yeah, that's
alloy smelter. The alloy smelter. Yeah, I right-clicked it just now. The alloy smelter. Terribly inefficient.
Sorry, this one's the rolling machine. Yeah, okay, so the alloy smelter is the problem.
And then there's the ones here as well. Oh,
yeah,
oh my gosh.
Not as bad.
The machine controller though is 279 right here.
Yeah, that one is, but then look at the other machine controller. That's the real one.
594.
That's like
Inefficiencies galore.
1/4 of a rem. Or 1/3, actually.
I love how I'm so expensive. What the heck?
Ah, 2 microseconds per tick on the Stargate.
I mean, that's fine. That's understandable. Wait, this is 2 different blocks. Hey.
What?
You know what? You know what? I don't care. Like, it's saying the decontamination unit is 2 separate blocks of lag. But it's not much, so you know what? I don't care. I do not care. Let's turn this off. It's gonna distract me.
The lag machine that helps you identify lag machines.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
So
the benefit
what's-
of it is when you turn it off, it always feels like you've done a good job because all the lag disappears. Because lag always causes lag.
I mean, yeah, it's overlapping stuff. Wait, what's happening here? Scheduled engineering processor. Wait, what's wrong with the engineering processor? Where is it? I can't tell. I don't like that I can't tell where it's being made. What's going on? Where is it? There's nothing here. Wait, what? Houston, we may have a problem.
What's wrong?
This. It's supposed to be... Wait, what's going on here? It's not crafting this. There's supposed to be something in here to start crafting the engineering processor. But it's not crafting the engineering processor. What's going on? So the one right here.
Correctly hooked up as the engineering processor. That should be fine. Is there something wrong?
Yeah, all of the recipes that require it are hanging. I'm gonna cancel
possibly
it.
be hooked up wrong. Don't cancel them.
No, I'm
Add
canceling.
an order for 3 engineering processors and see what happens.
All right.
Do it right now. I'm watching it.
And
Let's see if the materials rock up.
what? There it is. 3, yeah.
Yep,
Requesting
chuck it in.
now. It scheduled it. Did anything happen?
Nothing's happening here. Does it say it's crafting?
Yeah, it's scheduled.
Scheduled doesn't mean it's crafting. Scheduled means that it's waiting.
So something is hanging. 1 second. That's the one, yeah? Alright, let me look.
What does the underside say? Does it say that it produces...
Device online creates 1 engineering processor.
That seems correct. Yeah, that looks
Yeah.
like it's correct to me. Nothing's accidentally hooked up to that? No.
It is clear. It is online.
Okay, let's have a quick look just in the thing. Engineering processor. Ah,
What happened?
I found the problem.
What's the
Somebody
problem?
put a encoded pattern for an engineering processor on a molecular assembler.
Huh?
It's exactly identical as what's on that thing, except it's in the molecular assembler for some reason.
What?
I'm removing that recipe. Now, does that mean that there's a molecular assembler around here that's got some junk in it that it shouldn't have? Or does the
I
molecular
don't think it
assembler never
allows
accept
it. I don't think it allows it. That's why
Okay,
it's
so
stored.
after removing that, what happens?
Let me cancel and then try that again. Alright. Crafting 3. Let's see what happens.
Yep, it's going.
It's crafting. Yep, it's that.
It's crafting.
What the heck? Who put that there? It wasn't me, was it? I don't think it was me.
I got no idea, but I will clear that pattern and throw it back in.
Oh, that
So
explains
it's just
why
two
that was hanging.
completing patterns.
Because that must have been after I put in the automated recipes for this. Because I was able to create this in the first place, you know? The ones for all this stuff. So I don't understand why that got screwed over. What? How did that get screwed over?
That's,
Who did that?
That's
That
a
was
problem.
That was weird.
That's very much a problem.
Nope, that's not right. Crafting.
Reinforced. What happens if we up this?
And then I
Happier?
need...
Not enough.
Walker. Right.
Really? Really, MA system?
What happened?
The one thing it's missing is apparently gunpowder.
Oh, yeah. Oh, you're crafting it at the same thing. Okay.
Okay. That's a problem I didn't consider.
What? Oh, wait. Isn't it auto-crafting a whole bunch of...
A large quantity of
1 second.
chocolate we're going to accumulate.
1 second. I think it's still auto-crafting the explosives on the island here. Let me see.
That might be a problem.
I'll turn that off. How do I turn this off? I need a switch. 1 second here. Da-da-da. Card. I need that. Redstone. And then I need a lever. And then I need to hope that this works. Because... active with signal. There we go. And then actually, I don't know if there's a good way to do this. You know what? No, it's fine. It'll be left like that. I'll leave it like that. Let's risk. Alright. that'll no longer be crafting the explosives automatically. In fact, I will take it out of this just in case an accident happens. There we go. I think. I will double check to see if this is working now. Yep, alright. I have stopped it. It should be okay now.
Alright, I swapped the energy hatch on this thing and I think this is working now.
Oh. Nope, not doing that. And then I just need point-to-point tunnels. How many do I need? I need 5, 10, 13. So 26. I need more cobblestone. What's going on? Oh wait, I'm running out of fluix essence. Okay.
Decisions. Starlight Compound can be crafted cheaper if I do it in the Carpenter. Or I can avoid the Carpenter and just chuck in a regular recipe and double the cost. What costs more? The lag or the resources?
I don't know. What is your...
more laggy to obtain the resources, or is it more laggy to...
It's still compressing. It's 100% still compressing. I can see it happening. I don't know why.
Compressing? Cobble?
Yeah, it's still compressing cobble, from what I can tell.
How's it doing now?
It seems to have stopped. Then again, I'm not too sure. Yeah, it looks okay now.
Alright.
For now.
What is that?
Hmm?
Is that like a charged creeper or something?
What?
Oh, it just walked out of range.
What? Where? What? Where's
So
it?
when you over here, there was.
Oh,
do you see down there?
Yeah, that's 100% a charged creeper. Do you want to look?
Who was it? This height? This height. Okay. So get in this level. Get over here. Yeah, that's a charged creeper.
What's it doing underground?
That's a good question. Oh, the support creeper, I think, turned it into a charge creeper.
Really? Rather
That's
interesting interaction.
And now I'm lost. Teleported back home.
Okay.
I'm just trying to think if there's a cheaper way to handle the Starlight compound, but I don't know that there is.
Oh yeah?
Because the alternative is I've got to autofill liquid Starlight cells, which that's a whole machine in its own right. I guess a fluid transpose is a lot cheaper to run. You can try it.
I'm not too sure I like this song. 1 second. No, it just finished anyway. Skip.
Apparently out of power cables.
Oh. Wait, what? It's crafting stone to make circuit plates for then the logic processors. Wait, do we not have compressed stone?
Probably not.
We have compressed stone. It's not using it. You know what? I'm gonna demake this compressed stone. There's a lot of compressed stone here.
Go for it. I welcome it.
Just so then it stops using up the cobble. I think that's what's happening. And then it gets stuck because it doesn't know how to create more cobble. Or let alone stone from compressed stuff. Like, compressing is good and all, but if you don't have a recipe to automate turning it back for use in crafting, we need to stop.
Yeah. Are we running short on that? To the farms.
Like, I can see half measures being done here. That makes sense, but then, like, we're a lot further down the line now compared to where we were. And these half measures are starting to fail.
I'm putting the Flux seeds in something that should go a bit faster.
Oh, yeah.
Since we seem to be running short on that.
I did use it to make a lot of cabling, so that's kind of why.
In fact, I might actually temporarily. That one in there, bring this up.
I'm just gonna put all of the Emmy related stuff that I think is important for making an Emmy system in here. At least the basic core of it. Pattern terminal, some blank patterns. Wait, you serious? I only just got that? What? You know what? I don't care. Interface terminal. How to craft you. That? Perfect. Then... Oh, I should probably get myself a network tool, eh? Actually, do I not have one? At all? I don't. Darn. Okay.
Results. Alright, that should improve that situation.
What's the other one?
But yeah, up until recently, I was just manually crafting those flux crystals whenever we needed them. That is, I would
Yeah.
get the ingredients, go to a pool of water, drop them all in, and watch the explosion.
Understandable initially, but like nowadays...
That's why I made the seeds. That's why I
Yeah.
made the seeds.
Yeah, I mean, I know. I've done something similar. Like, just let it pop. It's so
Why would I have a
much...
second
It's so
ender
nice.
pouch?
I don't know. I mean, you have the white
Chuck it in the
one,
ME for
and then the
now.
orange one, right?
Yeah, I had two of the white ones. The triple white ones.
You may have been wanting to give it to Simone.
It's possible.
Is
Oh.
my only thought regarding it. Oh, I asked for a lot to be
Good.
crafted here. I need to stop. Need to let it catch up. Okay, I need to get that network tool out. Like that. And then wrench. Give me that. And then alright, network tool get.
Yeah, some of these things are slow, but until we get boosting mixture as an everyday use thing.
Yeah, it's just a thing that we need to work on, is all.
Let's see, what's actually needed to get that? Get boosting mixture.
Consistently?
Let's just say that. Let's pretend that Naquita is easy to get.
Ugh. It requires an Aquita?
Oh, that's one of the options. There's a few different ores you can use, but that gives you the most. Which if we can automate that, you know. Boosting mixture. Blood and dark magic essence. Dark magic essence we can get from just melting dark magic dust down. Just pulverized coal, glowstone, dust blaze, powder, evil dust. That's theoretically not too bad.
Yeah.
Infinite boosting mixtures, not unreasonable.
Hmm.
Now the question is, what's the easiest way to get that happening? Of course, the solution that we should have considered a long time ago, but did not. Void ore mining.
Ah, right.
We should set one of those up in the space station.
I mean,
We should
yeah.
set up multiple.
Yeah, we can.
Just
That's
fire
kind of-
lasers at the planet.
I will start setting it up once the ME system is at least up and running over there. So that's what this is for. Any other things that you think I should have in here as a first thing? Like, I'm trying to pack this with as many things as I need before I go over.
I don't know. Just take what you've got, because I'm here. I can send you things if need be.
That's true.
So if you should have enough there, and if you don't, I can send it.
Yeah. It's just, yeah, the storages can't be placed in my bag. They're only able to be placed in the shulker box, which is a bit annoying, but I will take it. It's fine. At least I can still do it. Bit annoyed, but hey. Alright.
I figure the dialing's going to take a while. I'll get it started for you.
Oh, thank you. I will put on my spacesuit before I screw up. Boink.
Are you going to get one of these things up there? The screens?
That would be nice in a control room, that's for sure.
You can hook up the telemetry units with it, and it can show you the specs and map and crap. See, there's the space station.
You know, wait. Can I have it track me? No, it's only tracking
Yeah, so
you.
you got to get your telemetry unit on your character.
I need to take off my
so
frequency
frequency
module.
And then right-click it on the telemetry unit, I think.
First, I need
Did
to
that
track
make
an
it?
entity or try wearing it. I did try wearing it.
Now,
What?
now put it on. Now that you've hooked it up to that, there you go.
Oh, there we go. Whoa! What the heck? I look weird.
It's got your underlayer, I think. Does that show either of us, or is it specifically you? Ah, okay. So each telemetry unit's linked to one person.
I
So we
see.
need to get one for like each person we want it to.
Well,
But you can track
considering
oxygen levels there. That's interesting.
considering I am the one that's mostly going out in space and you're doing stuff here, I guess it makes more sense to track my well-being. I guess
just
it's
take the
fine.
whole lot. Take it with you.
Oh, okay. Did I grab everything? I don't know what. It's just
Should have.
this.
It
It's just
doesn't
the
need power.
telemetry unit and then 7 screens, right?
Screens. Yep. They don't need power or anything.
Okay. Well, in that case, here we go. Still, I am so happy that this is running on the Steam Deck. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Weightlessness.
Ah, interesting.
Oh yeah, I still need to fix this one corner. Oh, I need to start replacing the quote-unquote sealed areas with these castle doors as well. These are so cool. They're so
Yeah,
cool.
do enjoy them.
I love how you put my freaking slime buddy here up in the space station too.
Oh yeah, I found out he was causing lag, so I relocated him to space.
Oh, okay, that's fair. Understandable.
I was running around and I'm like, alright, let's find everything that causes lag and eliminate anything I can. And then he
Fair
appeared on
enough.
the list and I was like, disposal's not an option.
Yeah. I'm still really sad that this is not working, the connection between the two ME systems. Because it has,
Yeah.
it should have power, but it's not. And then when
Leave
it
there
tries...
because it occasionally works.
Nah, it's not. It's not gonna. Like, I've tried multiple times, it's just... Wait, you know what? I'll try again. Wait. The power storage isn't here. Is it somewhere in the ME system? Or something? I don't know. I don't have any
Let's have a
power
look
here.
around.
The power storage block that I used to try and kickstart it is gone. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. I'm blind. Ignore me.
Here is a power unit.
I found it. It's all good. It's all
Alright,
good.
well, there's another one in there and you need it.
Alright. That's charging. I need to do this the other way. Magnet? There we are. I need to remember to keep my magnet on when in space, because the things just fly everywhere. Huh? Oh, I see now.
Yeah, I've got a gift for you. I'm sending it through the pouch.
What did you give me?
It's an assembler.
What is that? Oh, for the void miner. Right.
Yeah, you'll need it eventually, but I think I'll send it over now because I think that can help you figure out the size of it. I'm
Okay.
not sure. Or do you need to actually right-click the actual resource?
Oh, wait. You know what? You know what I'm thinking might be the actual problem in all of this? It's not the
What's that?
storage of power. I mean, it's not the storage. It's not the power storage on the outside of the system, but it's the storage of power within the system. I need more batteries in the actual ME system itself. I think that's what's happening here.
You think there's not a big enough buffer?
Yeah, because the buffer for the main storage system is the actual controller itself, I believe. It's got its own internal power supply that it can do. But out here, I got nothing. So I need energy cells.
Well,
Preferably
try
the
the one I
dense
sent you.
variant. Which one did you send me?
Alright.
What did you send me? Oh,
like
no.
energy cells.
No. So specifically from Applied Energistics, that cell. Not the one that you gave me, because we already have a resonant one here. I'm
22 pixie dust. Ugh.
But yeah, we need the energy cell, which is requiring two Project Red batteries, 4 flux plates, 2 Circus quartz plates, and a vibrant quartz glass. And then
Okay, A2 and then
yeah,
one of the
you can
dense
autocraft that. I think you can. I think you can autocraft that. I'm looking at it right now. AE2 energy cells. You'll need a carpenter to automate the Project Red expansion batteries, but the rest is automatable just by itself. Tiberium ingots. Ugh.
I'll chuck them in the.
But yeah, I think that's
molecular
what's causing
assemblers.
the issue. There's not enough of a power storage buffer on site. Even though it's got a massive energy cell here for power on the outside
Vibrant
of it.
quartz glass is apparently the limiting factor.
Really? That's the limiting factor? It looks cheap on my end, I think, except for the Tiberium ingot, basalt ingot, and then quartz glass, which is just nether quartz crushed.
Let's try those things.
Because I only just recently made a network tool for myself because I was like, oh, well, I might as well use it to figure out what the heck's going on. And I think just from looking at it, yeah, the max power of 200 AE is tiny. I think, on the other hand, like the ME system in the main base is a lot bigger, if I remember. I think I remember seeing it once. So yeah, less issues. Actually,
one dense energy cell was it?
Preferably at least one dense energy cell. Does not have to have power. Just has to be a dense energy cell.
Soon.
Alright, awesome.
It's currently crafting.
Because if we can get that to work, then we don't need to make a brand new ME system here. Although, I won't be against setting it up so then it properly works here. With all the automatable stuff. Oh no.
Oh, we've got the tunnel. It works 2 directions, doesn't it?
Yeah. So the only difference is that you'd need to get rid of the controllers on that side, and then I would have all the controllers on this side. But that would be a chance, wait, what's the word?
Well, at some point, because it's all in drives, it's not too hard to ship the whole thing across eventually.
Actually, it's relatively easy to set it up automatically on that side, where you have blank drives on this side, and then you have what's it called, the MEIO port, and then you just put drives in that, and then it'll automatically feed all the items within those drives into the existing drives in the system, emptying out that drive. It's a way to help consolidate items and stuff. It's pretty nice for storage. I can set it up later.
Yeah, good. I'm gonna teach this thing to make good starlight cells.
So yeah, you know what? Might as well start making the rooms above. Digging slate. Ah. All right. Turn this on, and then I need this. I'll probably need to ask for more slate to be sent over. You know, the black blocks that I'm using.
Yeah, all good.
Not immediately, but eventually. Because I'm gonna start expanding the area.
I'm going to, because it's convenient and it's outdoors, hook up the liquid starlight to be made on the Britannia Island.
This guy is following me. What the heck? What are you doing? Sit down! Stop following me! Following me in the middle of space. That's not good. Ah. Okay, so that is the center there.
If you hear intense snoring on my end, it's the dog.
It's all good.
She is absolutely going for it. 41 kilograms of German Shepherd, and she knows how to snore.
All good. I'm not hearing it.
You never know what these mics pick up or don't pick up.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
I think Discord's got some very nice algorithms going for filtering out stuff you don't want.
True, but I also got my own, so, you know, like, doubly insured. Usually, for the most part, anyway.
Might just storage bus this one so the liquid starlight's not a fluid. Do I need a fluid storage bus? Is that what it is, actually?
For doing what? Oh, that's not what I wanted.
That is in fact a thing. Okay.
Hmm. What are you wanting to do?
Just adding a tank as a storage for liquid starlight.
Ah.
I thought I might just isolate it to stop it overflowing the system. I just forgot and put a regular storage bus instead of an ME storage bus on it.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm going for a circular design at the bottom. But do I want, like, a drum? Or spheres off to the side or something? You know what I mean by drum, right?
Sorry, for what do you need a...
For the space station.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think a little bit more on the design of it all, because like I've got this nice circular circular-ish thing at the bottom with 4 different side points, just so then it's like it looks space station-ish like. But the main module, I guess you can call it, what do you think I should do with it? Because I'm like,
shaft in the middle?
Yeah. Either I continue what I've done at the bottom but make it bigger, or I start making a drum.
That's a very hard question to answer.
Right.
Because if you're trying to make it look like there's... you gotta pick your sci-fi.
Right.
Because if you go on realism, then it doesn't quite work because you can't have the outside path. But then,
Well, I'm not having an outside path. Like, this will all be enclosed eventually.
Yeah, but what I mean by that is you can't really have it that, you know, that it's like a centrifugal kind of force that acts as the artificial gravity type situation. You can't really get that actually happen.
Oh. We lost him. He crashed.
My game crashed, yeah.
Yep.
I stopped talking because suddenly my game just disappeared.
Yeah, I figured. What in the world is happening?
I don't know. I find that concerning.
The funniest thing of it all is that the Steam Deck is running strong. I don't know, man. Maybe you should get Steam Deck on your own.
Doing something weird?
Maybe? Are you running something in the background, maybe?
I am actually downloading a 220 gigabyte neural network.
The heck?
That is the thing.
The heck? All right. I mean, you do you, I suppose.
That's the thing. But I don't see why that should be affecting Minecraft.
Bad packets caused by conflicting downloads to the same location? I don't know.
I mean, all the Minecraft stuff should be going through the internal network though, 127.0.0.1.
I don't know.
I don't see how that one would interact.
I mean, if I open anything else in Steam, on my Steam Deck at the moment, I know 100% Minecraft will crash. I'm like, this is the only thing that I can run on a Steam Deck. Otherwise, yeah, I know it will crash. So there are limitations on a lot of these things. So I think it's just Minecraft being a very, like, resource-intensive hog of sorts, I suppose. But yeah, I don't know what sci-fi I want to go for, because I do have that circular part at the bottom-ish. I need to fix that. But, like, I don't know after that. I'm
Maybe
actually
I've only
a bit...
got 16 gigs of memory.
Wait, seriously?
I thought I had 32 on this thing.
Open up your task manager.
Installed physical memory, 32 gigabytes, yeah.
Well, you can't use a full 16 on Minecraft because depending on how big of a RAM you actually have, Windows likes to use a lot more. So it's still safer to use, like, I don't know, 12? But yeah, Minecraft is a memory hog. You know what? I'm just gonna quickly look up something here.
I'm just taking great interest in neural networks at the moment.
Fair enough.
I've been finding all the stuff that's happening recently quite fascinating. And,
because of AI as well, or what?
Yeah, AI specifically.
Well, okay, fair enough.
But yeah, I messed around the other day and I was surprised that in a single night, like, I was able to get running locally with no external kind of things. Wake word detection. So, like, hey Siri, Alexa, okay Google, that kind of thing. To get it to activate at low processing usage without any offsite kind of thing. And then voice to text, processing the text, and then text to voice. So essentially, yeah, you can hook that into an AI or something else or whatever else, and put some custom prompt headers on it and crap. And I'm curious how far I can take that. Like, I think my end goal originally, it was just like, oh yeah, I want to get something, like a, okay Google kind of thing going on, except it just kind of, you ask it the question and it just gives you the answer, right? With a short response or whatever that's run through the, GPT or whatever. But then I thought, can we take this further? Now I'm kind of curious, like, can you get it to imitate a character or something?
I mean,
if you get the right voice text and everything, and then, you just give it the right prompt, can you be like, you are now X, and then from now on, it now responds to that name, and then gives you responses in that name?
I mean,
not in that voice and everything else.
Technically, people have already done it. It's doable, as far as I am aware.
Yeah, a bit. I don't know that anyone who's done the full end-to-end, though.
I mean, they might not have, released it, but I'm pretty sure it's already being done, if not already.
So, but yeah, that's just for fun.
Fair enough, fair enough.
And the fact is, and I think it's also, Most of it's just the former part of just being like, it'd be better to have that kind of thing. I think that once upon a time I couldn't care less, with Google and all these bits and pieces, because I was just like, you're just a single pixel in a sea of data,
I
and
mean,
nobody's gonna filter through all that. However, AI can now filter through all that. So I figure, now might be the time to stop handing that data through one of those points to the cloud.
Mm-hmm. I mean, fair enough. I'm looking
So
at
I thought,
different
could be a fun
space designs at the moment on the, like, just in general. Like, not even Minecraft anymore. I'm just looking up different ideas, and I'm like,
There's a lot of good stuff. The thing is that it's hard to pick a direction.
Right.
Because you get so many different styles, and as soon as you go for one style, it conflicts with all the others.
But because of the way that I've already designed it, it's gonna be one of those circular tower-looking designs.
But there's still many types of circular tower-looking designs.
Yeah, but at the same time, I can immediately go for a more larger main area with a much larger rhombus design, where this is just a basic module at the bottom of it all, or even off to the side of it all. I can build it off anywhere, in any direction. It's actually really hard to choose.
By the way, if you haven't watched The Expanse, that is a great sci-fi.
I'm thinking? I don't think I have, no.
That one's just on Prime or whatever, Amazon. So if you've got Prime, you can just watch it.
I'll get around to it, I think. Ooh! Someone's made a rather interesting looking one that's potentially buildable in Minecraft. It's a voxel-based one, so it's close enough. That looks pretty cool. I mean, I can't show this on stream because I don't know, like, what images are safe or unsafe for me to show, so I'd rather not do that right now. Wait. There is no such thing as a space vessel besides the rocket, right? Or is there actual vessels that we can have besides the rockets? Do you know?
Good question. As far as I'm aware, it's just the rockets, but I could be wrong.
You know what? Oh, I'm clicking with the wrong mouse. Let us go...
There's the Astro Miner, which requires the Orion drive.
What is that? What does that do?
Mine Astros?
Thank you for the for enlightening me, I guess.
What you'd be missing is the Illuminator, which is from asteroids apparently. So you'd need to go to the asteroid belt, it looks like.
Ah, so we'd need the next tier, I think, at least, right? Or is it another tier
And
after?
then once you've got those things, I think you can get the Astromine. But I don't know if that's like the extent of it in terms of what you can find. Hold on, let's see. There's extra. Okay, Extra Planets has more rockets. I'm not seeing anything that would indicate anything other than rockets to really get around.
Yeah.
The Astro Miner might be something that's useful for navigating space.
Wait, you know what? Let's have a look at the design of an Astro Miner. Let's not do that. What is this? Huh, okay. There's a cargo rocket. What?
I don't know how useful that is to us. I feel like if you didn't have Stargates in the home command, that would probably be a very useful thing.
I suppose.
But we have those things, so I think it's just made obsolete.
Plus we have the ME system and other stuff like that, yeah. I love how I'm AFKing in an area where I'm going to slowly lose oxygen. That's totally a good idea, hey.
Yeah, maybe you don't do that one.
I mean, I'm still trying to look at a couple of designs. I think... I think we're still gonna go with a circular one. But I'm gonna try and make it a little bit more angular compared to circular. Like... I think I'll keep what I've currently got and expand from there. But I'm trying to figure out, like, where I should put the command posts. Like, the main central area for the control.
I mean, you could do it, like, above or below in the center.
True. In fact, yeah, we could actually simplify it and then make it just directly at the bottom. And then expand things up as the base builds up and then potentially relocate it at a later point in time. Just as long as we have something usable, I suppose. You know what? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let me go back here. All right. Oop. There we are. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then I can put this. Oop.
What? My direction. Yeah.
What happened?
I just can't figure out why this tank's not hooked up. It's got the fluid storage bus on it. It says I've listed liquid starlight in the fluid storage bus. The input-output mode is bidirectional. It says it's online. There's fluid in the tank. I've increased the priority by 1. so that should take priority over the regular drives. But if I actually go to the fluid terminal, it's not listed as being present.
Yeah. Oh.
Wait. Should be priority 0. Wait, is high priority?
Higher priority means it goes there, is what, if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah, okay. So that should be fine. Has that got everything listed?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, can you make more Alfheim glass? I think I'm out. Or if there's any in the ME system. I'm trying to find out if I have any. I don't think I have any. You know how to make it, yeah?
Alfheim glass? This is just you throw glass in the portal?
Yeah. No, you have to throw mana glass into the portal, specifically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mana glass it, then glass it.
Mm-hmm. Shouldn't take too long, and it's relatively cheap on mana costs. There should be enough.
Here's a stack.
Thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciated. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, too far.
All the Britannia Islands on the same network, right?
Yep, it should be.
It's not like a P2P or anything, is it? No, it's got an actual physical cable run.
Yeah,
Yep,
you were the one that linked it.
Yeah.
Why? What's up?
I'm just trying to understand why this thing's not working.
What's not
It
working?
should be connected. The fluid storage bus.
Huh?
It's not detecting that the fluid storage bus is connected, and I think, like, it says it's online and everything, but it's not listing the actual
Fluid storage bus?
fluid storage bus.
Hooked up to the tank?
Yep.
With the fluid that's inside it assigned onto the bus
Yes.
itself? Huh. Don't know. I have no idea, man. I actually don't know. Interesting problem.
Maybe I'll have to give up and import it in.
Maybe. 3 windows. Got it. Eh.
Oh, that's really interesting.
Why? What's up?
Putting a fluid import bus on it, it's not importing.
It's not detecting the tank? Are you connecting it on the side?
I am.
How about trying to connect it at the top or bottom?
Let's give
It
a
might be
shot.
stupid that way. I don't know. Like, what tank are you even using?
An iron tank.
So basically just a version of the tanks that we've already been using? That makes it weird. It should be working.
And it says device online.
Okay, I'll need more slate.
Yeah, that's not pulling it at all.
Yeah?
Are we sure this is on the same network?
What? The island? Yeah.
Where you've got the formation plane and all that.
Yeah?
Let's see, that's got one channel, that's got one channel.
Oh, wait.
Oh, maybe there's too many there.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Have you connected it to the entire separate system that is at the lilies? If so, that is 100% disconnected.
Ah, that would be why.
Yeah, don't connect it at the cables where the lilies are. That won't work. You'll
That
want
was the most out-of-way place I could put it.
Yeah, nah, that's completely isolated. That's its own sub-network system that is not connected to the actual ME system network.
I was asking you earlier if they're connected.
Yeah, I didn't know that you were using that part of it. Yeah.
Is there? I can run another cable from the other side. Let's see how this goes.
The problem with that
That's
system is that if you screw it up even a little bit, it'll start to not work. So you better not have screwed up that network. That had its own
So
auto
it's not the whole
crafting.
island. It's that little section.
Yeah,
The,
the white lilies that make the living wood and the living stone, they're completely separated.
The one in the middle that feeds the ender flames is connected.
Okay.
Yeah, is that correct?
Yeah, the end of flame should
Oh,
be.
yeah, it's working.
There we go.
It's starting to feed out. There we go.
So why did you need that specific thing working there, of all places?
It needs sky vision and places that have vision of the sky, and
I see.
ME access are limited.
Fair enough, fair enough.
So I figure that would be a convenient place to put it.
Well, yeah. I mean, theoretically, yes. What is this song? I'm gonna skip that. Actually, it might be better if I do this.
ME's been taught to make Starlight Compound. Sort of.
Yeah?
Does have the limitation of you need to actually manually feed the Starlight, liquid Starlight into it. But that's just the nature of how you get liquid Starlight.
Okay. Maybe I wanted a bit more straighter here. Eh. Adamant. Nice.
Yep, just slowly ticking off the list of these things that we couldn't make before.
I don't know if I like the shaping of this. I'm trying to, like, envision some sort of look, and Vibromantium. Oh, nice. That is not what I want at all. That looks more circular rather than angular. Wait.
Check out that quest for the item reward.
Oh? Where is it? Tier 5, yeah? Or was it something else?
No. In materials.
Ores, alloys, and smeltery?
Yep,
Vibromantium. Whoa, an entire block of Terra Steel? And an Enderium coin. Ooh. Alright.
Now it's in the artifact loop. 11 cells of super glue. Just what I wanted for Christmas.
You got super glue.
11 cells of it.
All I want for Christmas is super glue.
Oh no, what have I done?
Hmm?
Oh, there's glue everywhere.
Oh no! Don't get stuck now. Oh, have you seen that, like, this weird meme going around of all the VTubers getting caught in a glue trap? Or died in a glue
I have
trap,
not seen that
specifically?
one.
Like, there was a
Is
bit
it
of
like
a
flood
thing.
one?
Yeah, like, normally you have these glue traps around to catch
I think I might
bugs
have
and
seen one.
insects and stuff. But instead, it was all just different VTubers. So, like, the
think I might have seen
entire set of... I think it was first Niji-Sanji, and then Hololive, and then everyone else as well got involved. I don't know. It's like everyone getting caught in a glue trap and dying in a glue trap. I don't know what started that, honestly. All I know is that it was like a bit of a thing that happened. I'm like, why? But why? I
Can't answer
mean,
that one.
to each
somebody
their
did
own.
the- What I find fascinating about these things is that, like, sometimes it's just someone does something crazy, right?
Yep, pretty much.
And it takes off. But the really fun ones is the one where someone does something crazy and they stick to it, right? It's like, you're like, oh, not only have they done this crazy thing, they've been consistently doing this for a long time. And you just look and they've got a whole repertoire of these things. And then other people
Yeah.
start making more because of it.
I mean, yeah, it was just the whole thing of everyone died in a glue trap. But why? Just cause they died in a glue trap. That was it. So I don't know.
As you do.
As you do, as all VTubers do apparently. I'm not too sure if I want to die in a glue trap. Sounds very sticky.
I can for you.
Alright.
Next time you go through that Stargate, there will be only glue.
Oh no! Don't bloody make me go into a glue trap. Ah, no.
And we've got enough glue here to do it. Super glue is something we are not short on.
Go down,
We
down,
apparently
down,
have
down.
1,117 buckets of glue. It's a lot of glue.
No, no, no! I fell. I fell back into the overworld. Awkward. Did I use my parachute as a result? Oh, no, keep it. Okay. So the
Nah,
parachute
keep
stays
it.
on
It's
you.
for
Okay,
to-
that's good. That's
You
good.
can jump off as sport.
That's awkward though. I'm now back into the overworld, and I kind of want to be in the space station.
I'll dial it for you.
Thank you. That's awkward. I kind of started rocketing off into nowhere, and I'm like, no, 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 no. I couldn't recover. Flight controls are horrendous. Wait, is there better flight controls that I can use at some point? I really do want another solution compared to what I'm currently using, which is basically nothing. I think I know Britannia has something. Considering I'm already in that sphere.
Now, you said we're gonna chuck the void ore mining on the space station.
Yeah. You want to start doing that?
Oh no, I'm just thinking maybe the nuclear reactor should be built there.
Oh yeah, 100%. I am totally okay with building the nuclear reactor there. I just need to build it far enough away from the main area so that it doesn't blow up that.
Well, let me know when there's an area. It's gonna need to be sizable, I think.
We can have it like, you know how if we get into
Just sitting in
draconium.
space.
No, like, you know how if we were to get into draconium evolution, you need this massive core area, and if it
Yeah.
ever blows up, it's the death of everything. I want to
Yep.
build that at the station.
That makes sense.
Like a nice central area, and that'll be the centerpiece of everything.
I feel like... Did you do that with the reactor? I guess you could. Put windows on the reactor all the way around, and then you get to look into it.
Yeah. It's doable. Let me just find out. There is a way to fly in Britannia. I know it. I don't know. I know it was relatively expensive though. So I'm trying to figure out like where it is so then I can calculate the costs. Because if I can get that to work, here we are. Flugel Tiara. Oh god.
Very transparent fission reactor casing. That's what we want. Right?
A Flugel Tiara is expensive. Wait. How much? I need 4 ancient dust.
Oh, ancient dust. Let's see what you need to make ancient dust. 32 starlight compound, 10 chemical compound, 64 mana powder, adamant block, insanium essence, titanium oxide.
Wait.
Yeah, interestingly enough, that's not that bad.
Essence of the gods. Majestic dust makes 1 bucket of essence of the gods in a magma crucible.
It's the other way around. The essence of the gods makes the majestic ink.
Okay, so if we can get the essence of the gods by itself, I just need...
Stargate's open, by the way.
2... Oh, okay. Well, I was gonna do some more stuff, but
Yeah, we've got
okay.
essence of the gods. What do you need with it?
No, I was just trying to figure out, like, different flight options for Britannia. So... Oh, wow, I timed that perfectly. It closed.
I closed it.
Oh, you closed it? Oh, okay. I thought for a
Yeah,
moment
you
that...
press the button again, it closes it.
Okay. For a moment, I thought I was like, oh, wow, I timed that perfectly. Just as it was closing, I made it
just
through.
I'd save the fuel.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Okay, so, like, in terms of the Flugel stuff, 4 Ancient Gusts, 4 Star Metal Ingots, 3 Gaia Spirits, which I'm pretty sure we have loads of, 2 buckets of Essence of the Gods, 4 Supremium Plates, 2 Illumination Powder, 2 blocks of Luminescence,
Oh, can make tier 6 seeds, I think, now.
2 blocks of Elementium, 1 Majestic block, 1 Ender Air Bottle, a Rune of Envy, and a Rune of Pride. The runes should be relatively easy. The hardest part, I think, is the Ancient Dusts and the Majestic block.
Look what I've got. Look what I've got.
What? Oh, nice!
There's a
Tier
legendary
6
loot bag there
crafting
if you want
seed.
that.
I will have to do one of those dumping sessions at some
Hotter
point.
than hell. Okay.
The fire immune should be afraid. What?
Deals more damage to
Get-
fire immune mobs. Fire aspect increases this bonus damage. Fire aspect 3.
Noted. So what happens if I get an item that allows me to become fire immune?
And I slash you with it?
I
You
don't
take
know.
more damage. It'll burn you.
Like, is there an equivalent sword that doesn't have that damage bonus, and then we can do that test? Because I'm just curious. Like, how far does this damage immunity detection go?
Alright, let's see if this works. Oh, it did work.
It's a premium coal. Nice.
That was accidental.
Oh, I just realized what time it is. My gosh, it's getting late.
So, I have an important question to ask you.
Hmm.
We have 1 PS6 seed.
Okay.
Do we use it to get A, Terrastil, B, Nether Stars, C, Dragon Eggs, D, Draconium, Awakened Draconium, E, Neutronium, or F, Tungsten? It might be more than that, actually.
Can we even get Awakened Draconium stuff? Like, don't we need, like, the actual stuff for it first? I don't think we have access to that yet, do we?
Question.
Or is
Maybe
that actually
then
on
the
Venus?
Nether Star one is the way to go.
Wait, is that actually on Venus? Because if it is, I might actually start doing that.
That's a good question. Does it say Venus?
I don't know. I can't remember.
C, Awakened Draconium.
1, 2, 3.
Made from... presumingly, Venus Volcanic Rock. Yeah, so it's from Venus.
Oh, we can start
To get
doing that
the,
then.
Draconium.
We should probably set up that mining thing then. To start getting that all set up. Plus, wait, are the draconic stuff on Venus? Like the different dragons and stuff, are they on Venus? Because if so, we might need to enchant our spacesuits and go on a little bit of a fight. And by a little bit, I mean a very big fight, and it's gonna be painful. Unless we can get better suits than this.
There are better suits than this.
For combat?
Probably.
Wait. Where's the center of this thing? Oh, here. Okay. So at central point, I stop. Okay. So a bit more. Okay.
How are we getting tungsten currently?
Don't know.
Tungsten steel is from steel and 1 tungsten. Tungsten is from tungsten dust.
We could just be getting it from loot boxes, loot bags, I mean, and stuff. Randomly.
Tungsten
and that's
dust is made from small piles of tungsten dust.
good to know. I mean, what? Tell us something we don't know? Eh?
And that's being made from endstone dust.
Endstone. Oh.
So we're just grinding up endstone in mass, I think. Is it?
Probably, if that's what's happening.
Got like 200 endstone dust there? I don't know, maybe. We've got end essence, so it makes sense. I reckon nether stars might be the way to go. I think nether stars are particularly troublesome to mass produce otherwise.
Yeah, because we have to keep on defeating the boss, and that gets harder and harder.
Yeah, because there's two ways we can get it. There's that way. Like, other than the seas, there's two ways. There's the way you just said, killing the boss, which is probably a good way to fill out some of it. But the other way is a whole bunch of chemical combining. Hydrogen's easy, but we also need lutetium, which we can get from just chorus fruit, interestingly.
Chorus fruit. Okay.
So I might have to hook one of those up to a hopping bonsai or something. Titanium, which, well, we can do that with the endstone. Dysprosium, which that one seems to be difficult and annoying.
I'm hearing a lot more activity on your end now. What the heck?
Oh yeah, there's people running around.
Ah.
Smoke was out for dinner earlier, she's back now.
Ah.
So unless I use the fusion multi-block, which is a possible method. And then Mendivium is with the skeleton skulls. I feel like maybe a combination of the methods is the best way to do it.
Probably.
Kill a few kill a few withers, get a few of these element-based ones, and then go from there. So I'll hold on to that crafting seed until we can afford it, because I think that's going to make a big difference.
Fair enough, fair enough. Okay. Good, good.
I remember sneaking out after dark. You'd have been on my mind all night long.
Hi, Flamingoverse. Sorry I didn't notice you earlier. I'm getting distracted by flying around in space. Let's see here. Alright, let's see how this Aurora block turns out here. I want to try and use it, but I don't know where exactly I want to use it. Whoa. Do you have more of the Aurora blocks?
Aurora blocks,
Oh god, it actually takes a little bit to mine. Okay.
I can obtain more.
You can?
As for what's in the ME, I've got a number of stacks here.
Can you send them over?
They've been sent.
Thank you. 1, 2,
I can obtain
3.
more easily enough.
I just wanted to test this out because it looks kind of cool, but I don't know like how far I want to go with it. It doesn't make its own light, so it's a little bit annoying in that regard. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Probably make it 16 on the dot. The fact that it doesn't make its own light is a little bit disappointing. Just a little bit. But if I then do... This could work. I'll have to test it a little bit more.
Oh wow, that looks good.
What looks good?
Your little thing.
Oh, the Aurora that I'm trying out? Where are you? Oh, you're over here. I'm just testing it out. I'm like, it kind of works. Let's do that. Yeah. At the moment, I'm just going with whatever at this point, just so then I can get some sort of an idea of kind of what I'm trying to go for without going too overboard. But at the same time, I'm like, I have no idea what I'm actually doing. Like, I'm just doing something random at this point and seeing how well it works or not, I guess.
Oh no, it's not working.
What's not working? What are you trying to do?
Come have a look before it disappears forever.
Wait, what? Where? What? Where? Are you trying to make a glue trap?
No, I'm not trying to make a glue trap.
What is that? What is going on? Why is that here?
I just thought I'd leave him out here staring at you.
It's gonna die.
Apparently.
Alright. I see you've made a lot of... quite a bit of a mess here.
No, go block, no! Well, off to Earth it goes.
Did it actually... I was nearby! I had the magnet! You didn't...
Nah, it's gold.
Alright, whatever.
I thought that maybe he'd survive out here, that he'd get a spacesuit automatically, but apparently not. If
Nah.
you take regular creepers into space, they just suffocate.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, the ring looks pretty good, actually.
I'm trying
It
to
looks
think...
much better in this section where it's blue, and the light blue and everything,
No, see,
than the green, but...
it changes. It actually
I know.
changes. It fluctuates, and that's the idea. Like, I'm trying to make it look like it's some sort of pulsating energy thing. But it'll take a little bit. Plus, I need more elf glass, it looks like, in order to get this to work the way that I wanted it. Because it doesn't glow by itself. I need something else to get it to glow. Yeah. And elf glass is the best, in my opinion, in this regard. At just getting the effect that I want. It's a nice neutral blue color that it provides, and yeah. I just need to seal off the rest of it, and then probably put another ring down below, and then put it all together, seal it all up, and then it should work pretty nicely. Is the hope. Is the hope.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Ah, thank you, thank you. Just need that, and then we should be good, at least on the first layer. Okay, then last layer of light gloss. Oh, I can turn off the lines now. Yeah, need more glass. Crafting. That surprisingly used at least 2 and a bit stacks of Aurora blocks. But now you have a nice ring-ish. It's not like 100% circular, it's a little bit more angular compared to the circle above. Like, it's more of a rounded square than a circle. But that's the idea that I wanted to go for. Like, I wonder how... Oh, wait, does it change based on your position? I can't tell. Because I feel like it's supposed to change, but I can't exactly see it changing unless I move.
Do you have a use for large quantities of helium?
No. Unless it can help pressurize the base? Maybe. But I doubt it. Because this ain't that sort of game. As much as I would love it to be.
It can apparently be used in a fusion reactor.
Ah.
Fascinating.
I will say, it does give a nice effect. I just need to finish off the rest of the structure, and I think it'll look absolutely amazing. But I could be wrong. Then again, I've basically been winging this entire structure to begin with, so...
It looks good. The bigger concern is how's it going to grow?
Yeah. Like I said, I've been winging it, so, like... I don't know. I honestly don't know.
Right, so that's tungsten sorted.
I need more marble bricks. I'm running out.
Neodymium. Ugh.
Why? What happened?
No, you can get it from endstone. Interesting. More importantly, you can get it from ender pearls. Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm officially out of usable building blocks, I think. Wait, let me double check. Do you have more Aurora? No, not. One block. You know what? Screw it. Let's do the second set, which is... there. Oh wait, no, that's actually using 4 stacks. 4 and a bit stacks of Aurora blocks. I think that's right. No. No. It's 2 and a bit stacks. I'm dreaming. Oh, I just remembered something. Because there's no power generation here at the base, or no power supply, period. There is no oxygen generation.
Have you plugged in the giant energy cell, or just does not last?
I mean, it won't last for long. So, you'll have to give me a bit. I'm gonna start running out of oxygen soon. Ah! No! No! Get back! Get back, Space Station! Alright, okay, cool. I'm good. Wow. So 2 stacks plus 20 blocks for the no 20 yeah 2 stacks plus 24 blocks for an entire ring of these Aurora blocks with the current build setup. It looks cool though.
Okay, this thing's actually moving now that I've chucked a bunch of overclockers in it. Good. It was going at like 1% a second, and I was like, ugh.
Oh. On what?
Processing of the endstone dust into the small titanium dust.
Ew. Sounds disgustingly bad.
It was a little.
Good thing that's lightly resolved. How much faster is it now?
Right, I'm charging up another energy cell for you, so you can swap it out.
Ah,
Do a
okay.
hot swap.
Give me a bit here. I need a bit more.
So it might not last forever, but I figure 16 MRF should last a while.
Did you charge up the resonant one that I left in there?
Have you put it in the bag?
It should be there.
I can do it now.
Thank you, thank you. Because I should still have oxygen for a little bit, but not for much longer. Eventually. Ooh, I have a question for you. Not related to Minecraft. But because I was playing it earlier as I was waiting for Minecraft to load. Have you played Honkai Star Rail?
No, I haven't.
It's
Okay.
fun. Like, it's turn-based, granted, so it's not for everyone, but it's fun.
What was it called?
Honkai Star Rail. Basically another Hoyoverse game. To the same guys that made Genshin Impact. But it's turn-based.
So turn-based.
So think of it like
RPG.
not exactly a fully open world, but it's relatively explorable. Think of it more like Persona 5. How like each area is like sectioned off in its own instance sort of deal. But it's a fully single player,
Right, okay.
but always online game. So yeah. But it's very fun, in my honest opinion. The story?
Okay.
Chef's kiss.
I'll keep that one in mind. Recently,
Yeah.
I've been a little distracted by. I picked up a game, Galciv 4.
What?
Galactic Civilizations 4. It's interesting.
Oh?
I picked it up just because out of interest of the actual gameplay and bits and pieces, and it's kind of there. It's like you can tell it's early access, but at the same time, it seems mostly fleshed out. And I mean that in just like occasionally, just like, oh, there's a text field that doesn't fit in its thing or whatever.
Yeah.
But the gameplay works fine.
Yep.
But the thing that's interesting is one thing they added is using ChatGPT and stuff to allow you to make custom races.
Oh.
So you put in like the basic info about the race, just like a little blurb or something, and then it generates all the stuff to do with the race from that,
the AI
including
does the rest.
image for the commander and stuff. Yeah.
Interesting. Interesting. Okay.
So it's still being. I would suggest if I were you to wait a little if you're interested in that, and
Okay.
it's probably going to be in an interesting state. And probably, honestly, you're probably talking like 2 months.
2 months. Okay.
But yeah, I was kind of confused about it because it got a lot of good reviews, but also a lot of bad reviews. And I was like, what's going on? They did like an early release like a year ago.
Oh, and it was crap.
And it was basically that they released what it was more or less an alpha version to Epic.
Huh?
They had a exclusivity deal for a year. And then when the exclusivity deal ended, they essentially released an expansion. And then when they released it to Steam, this expansion was included. But in reality, it's just the base game's now finished.
I see.
So, but yeah, I was enjoying it. It's interesting. If you played anything like Stellaris or whatever, it plays somewhere between that and Civilizations, is the way I put it.
Okay. I think I've seen it on Steam before, but I never really gave it much thought.
Yeah, it's interesting that they did that. I personally just... It's got an interesting series of mechanics to it, but if you're a 4X gamer, you'll probably like it. If you're not, then it might not be your thing.
See, like, I'm a little bit 50-50 on 4X games. Like, sometimes I enjoy it, sometimes I just don't. It really depends on the game itself.
This has got some really nice mechanics, because some of them you get so deep into the micro and it's annoying. What they do is that when you control, you only have a few planets that you actually care about what you put on them. And then others are colonies, and the colonies just feed into those main planets. So they'll provide resources to that main planet, and the main planet's the one that processes it all, and then turns it into your main resources.
Okay.
And it's interesting. There's other mechanics like influence, that you can just grow the influence to cover an area and then flip other planets that way without ever declaring war. So, it's been a nice change from the usual formula. And it's got that kind of fast turn structure where you just put in your orders for each unit and then the turn passes. So once you start actually getting used to the game, each turn only takes you about 2 minutes or something to put in.
Okay. Oh. You have a signal energy cell. Wow, that's huge.
Yeah, I've kept 2 in there. That way, when you need to swap one out, you can put the other in.
Okay, I think we have power. It's making oxygen. There we go. Yay.
It's quick to recharge if you ever need that done.
Yeah. I'll probably only plug it in whenever I actually need oxygen. And then I'll turn it off or something. Or put it back in the bag once I'm done. I do need that oxygen though. That oxygen life, man. Oh wait, why is there a standard heavy oxygen tank in the bag? That needs to be upgraded at some point.
It does. I was just like, do we have a chemical combiner? I'm sure we do. Get there and find my old sign. Milk use only. Get your own chemical combiner. Guess I'm gonna have to do what I told myself to do now.
Your past self telling off your future self, get your own.
Yep. I'll craft a couple for good measure.
Sounds good. There we go. Let that oxygen fill up. I think, though, I should probably call it quits for the night, considering it's basically getting late.
All good.
And otherwise, I will struggle to wake up tomorrow, and that would be bad. So, I'll see you next week, and hopefully we can, I don't know. Do you want to try and find the draconium stuff to next week? Or do you have other plans?
I think my plans might be get this end seed going, but I don't think that'll take very long, so we might have time to do both.
Oh yeah?
Because I've done 90% of the work on this.
Ooh, actually, I just thought of something. Do you think putting together a hydroponics farm section here in the space station and then putting the end scenes there is a good idea. Just because it's so, like, you know,
yeah,
end
you can easily
scenes,
do that.
unnatural.
We've got the setup down here. You're welcome to actually just kind of... Oh, do we pull that one apart? Maybe not. Make another one.
I'll make
But,
another one.
They're not too laggy. I thought they would be laggy, but when we looked at it through the lag goggles, it didn't kind of note it at all.
Yeah, I just want to see, like, what other, like, farming things that we can
garden cloches.
use.
There's garden cloches, which actually look pretty good.
I mean, that's the laggier version, though. I'm pretty sure those generate a lot of lag.
Let's have a look.
Garden cloches.
5 microseconds per tick.
Nah, if you stack a whole bunch of them in the same area,
Well, yeah, I was
I'm
gonna
pretty
say,
sure.
Enough of them
Especially
might be
when
an
they're
issue.
running. Especially when they're all running. One standard by itself, I don't think is a problem if it's not running. But as soon as it's running and you have a whole bunch of them in one spot, that'll cause a problem.
Yeah, look, well, you can just go the standard harvester approach. And if you don't want that, there's also the photogenic isolator, but that's also probably going to be more iffy than this. So harvest is probably the most efficient thing you can do, cyclic. But you can do some good stuff with it. Like, if you've seen what I've got, you can probably do something like this and then do some nice overhead lights that look better than what I've got. And get a real hydroponics look going. Especially with the sprinklers firing off every now and then, it'll give a good look.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'll let you go.
Alright. I'll see you next week. Good night.
Sounds good, I'll catch you then. See ya.
And for everyone else in stream, thank you very much for joining me. Have a lovely rest of your day. We will try and get some more done next week. I'd also... Okay. I also want to do a bit more streaming later on in the week, but it might not happen. Depends on the timing. Might end up releasing a few other things instead. We shall see. But for now, have a lovely rest of your day. Good night.